गुड मॉर्निंग डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू आवर इन्फिनिटी क्लासेस। इस वीडियो में हम सीखेंगे चैप्टर 6 एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ रेट ऑफ चेंज, प्रॉब्लम्स बेस्ड ऑन द क्यूब्स एंड रेक्टेंगल्स। प्रॉब्लम्स बेस्ड ऑन द क्यूब एंड रेक्टेंगल, प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड ऑन क्यूब एंड रेक्टेंगल जो एग्जाम आपके एग्जाम में पूछे जाते हैं एनुअल एग्जाम में के मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है। 2 मार्क्स के लिए और 3 मार्क्स के लिए एग्जाम में पूछा जाएगा। चलिए क्यूब के रिलेटेड फार्मूलाज वगैरह देखेंगे। वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब, तो यहाँ पर क्यूब के रिलेटेड हमें फार्मूले पहले याद रहना चाहिए। x, इसका साइड क्या होता है? x वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब, ऑल साइड्स आर व्हाट? x। सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब v इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? x क्यूब हियर। तो v इज इक्वल टू x क्यूब। इसको डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं विद रिस्पेक्ट टू t, डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू t, then it will become dv by dt is equal to 3x square dx by dt. So we have to remember this formula to solve the problems. Then surface area of cube is what? 6s is equal to 6x square. Now differentiate with respect to t, then it will become what? ds by dt is equal to 2 6 are 12. Derivative of x square is what? 2x. 2 6 are 12. 12 dx by dt. So these are the what? The two main formulas that we are using to solve the problems. तो ये दो फॉर्मूले से हम क्या करते हैं? प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करते हैं। चलिए प्रॉब्लम कैसा पूछा जाता है एग्जाम में देखेंगे। The volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. How fast is the surface area increasing when the length of an edge is what? 12 centimeter. तो यहाँ पर देखेंगे फर्स्ट सरफेस एरिया मालूम करना है। यहाँ पर हमें फर्स्ट सोल्यूशन, लेट V be the volume, S be the surface area, and x be the length of edge. Length of an edge of a cube respectively. A cube respectively at any time t seconds. At any time t seconds. At any time t seconds. So first V means what? Volume. S be the what? Surface area, and x be the what? Length of an edge of a cube respectively at any time t second. So read the question carefully. Question को अच्छी तरह से पढ़ो पहले। द वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब इज इंक्रीजिंग एट द रेट, द वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब इज इंक्रीजिंग एट द रेट मीन्स dv by dt इज गिवन हियर। क्या दिया है हमें यहाँ पर? dv by dt इज गिवन, दैट इज 8 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड। यस। हाउ फास्ट इज द सरफेस एरिया मीन्स ds by dt इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? क्वेश्चन मार्क। We have to calculate how fast is the surface area means ds by dt is equal to question mark when the length of an edge is what? X is equal to 12 centimeter. X is equal to what? 12 centimeter. It is the given here. So after that we have to use the formula of volume of a cube. We know that volume of cube V is equal to x cube. V is equal to x cube. On differentiating with respect to t, differentiate with respect to t, then it will become dv by dt is equal to, so I am writing here dv by dt is equal to 3x square. Derivative of x cube is what? 3x square. Derivative of x is what? dx by dt. Yes, dx by dt. So what is dv by dt here? 8. dv by dt is what? 8 3x square dx by dt. Now dx by dt is equal to, solve for dx by dt, 8 divided by 3x square. 8 divided by 3x square. Yes. So now again we are going to use the surface area formula. We know that surface area of a cube, that is S is equal to 6x square, differentiate with respect to t, ds by dt is equal to 2 6 are 12, derivative of x square is what? 2x, then 2 6 are what? 12, 12x dx by dt. Now ds by dt is equal to 12, and this x as it is, the value of dx by dt is what? Here, see here, the dx by dt value is what? 8 by 3x square. So I am writing in the place of dx by dt is what? Here 8 by 3x square, and 1x and 1x get cancel here, 1x get cancel, then ds by dt is equal to 12 into 8 divided by 3. What is the value of x? What is x here? That is 12 centimeter. X is what? 12 centimeter again, into 12. Now cancel 12. You will get the what? 8 by 3. That is ds by dt is equal to what? 8 by 3. 8 by 3 centimeter square per second is the surface area. Or 3 ones are, you can cancel, 3 2s are 6, 2 point something you will get. 8 by 3 means what? Or you can write in the decimal form also the answer. 8 by 3, or in the you can write in decimal form also. So better you stop at this point only. So this is the exact answer. This is the surface area. Therefore the surface area of the cube is increasing at the rate 8 by 3 centimeter cube per second, when the length of an edge is what? 12 centimeter. In this manner you have to solve the problem. It's very easy and simple problem is there. Only thing is that you have to remember the formulas. So it is very easy problem. So moving to the what? Next problem. The volume of cube is increasing at the rate of 9 cubic centimeters per second. How fast is the surface area increasing when the length of an edge is what? 10 centimeters. Same problem it is also. Let write the solution. Let V be the volume. S be the surface area. And x be the length of an edge. X be the length of an edge of a cube. Respectively at any time t seconds. Yes. So what are the given things? The volume of cube is increasing at the rate of 9 cubic centimeter per second, means what? Again dv by dt is given here. That is dv by dt is equal to what? 9 cubic centimeter means centimeter cube per second. How fast is the surface area increasing, means what? ds by dt is equal to what? Question mark. Then when the length of an edge is what? X is equal to what? 10 centimeter. So we know that volume of cube V is equal to x cube. Differentiate with respect to t. that is dv by dt is equal to 3x square dx by dt. Now solve for dx by dt. Now dx by dt is equal to, what is dv by dt here? What is dv by dt? dv by dt is what? 9. 3x square dx by dt. Now dx by dt is equal to dx by dt is equal to 9 by 3x square. 9 by 3x square. So this is the what dx by dt value. Now we know that we have to calculate how fast is the surface area, means again we have to use this surface area formula. Yes, we know that surface area of a cube. We know that surface area of a cube. We know that S is equal to what? 6x square. Surface area of a cube. Differentiate with respect to t. ds by dt is equal to 2 6 are 12. 12x dx by dt. Derivative of x square is what? 2x. So 2 into 6 is what? 12. 12x. Then derivative of x is what? Dx by dt. Now ds by dt is equal to, so this is 12. Then what is x here? X means what? X is equal to 10. X is equal to what? 10. Then the value of dx by dt. Dx by dt is what? 9 by 3x square, or you can write here, wait a minute, this is 12x as it is, and the value of dx by dt is what? 9 by 3x square. In the place of dx by dt, in the place of dx by dt, 9 by 3x square I am writing. 1x get cancelled here. 9 by 3x square. 3 1s are 3, 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. 4 9s are 36. And what is the value of x? That is 10. 4 into 9 divided by x means what? 4 into 9. X means length of an edge is what? 10 centimeter. That is 10. 2 2s are 2 5s are 2 9s are 18. That is 18 by 5 centimeter square per second. Centimeter square per second is the answer. Yes, 5 3s are 15 or 5 6 are, that is equal, that is exactly equal to what? 3.6. That is ds by dt is equal to what? 3.6 centimeter square per second. You can write any one, that is 18 by 5 or 3.6 centimeter. 5 1s are 5 3s are 15, then 3 will remain, take 0.0, then 5 6 are 30. So this is the surface area of the cube. So pause the video and note it down. If you have any doubt, please leave the comment in the comment box and be with us for your exam preparation. So moving to the what next problem. An edge of a variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. How fast is the volume of the cube is increasing? When the length of an edge is what? 10 centimeter long. See here. An edge of a variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second, means dx by dt is given. So first we have to write the solution. Let v be the volume, v be the volume of a cube, x be the length of an edge of a cube. Length of an edge of a cube. So it is given an edge of a variable cube is increasing. An edge of a variable cube is increasing means dx by dt is given. 3 centimeter per seconds. How fast is the volume of the cube is increasing means dV by dt is equal to question mark. We have to find a dV by dt when the length of an edge x is equal to what? 10 centimeter. Then we know that volume of cube, we know that V is equal to what? X cube. V is equal to x cube, differentiate with respect to t, that is dV by dt is equal to derivative of x cube 3x square. X differentiation is what? Dx by dt. Dx by dt. So dV by dt is equal to 3x square means what? 10 square. Dx by dt is what? 3. Dx by dt is what? 3. So only just simplification, dV by dt is equal to 3 3s are 9, 10 square is what? 100. Then dV by dt is equal to 900 cubic centimeter per second. 900 cubic centimeter per second. This is the final answer. Therefore the volume of the cube is increasing 900 cubic centimeter per second when the length of an edge is what? 10 centimeter long. So pause the video and note it down. So these are very simple problem based on the what? Cubes. Only just thing is that we have to remember the formulas and correctly we have to substitute the values and simplify the problem. You will get the what? Exact answer. Next, rectangle and its related formulas. We are going to learn the rectangle based problem also from this concept. So this is what the rectangle, this is the what? Length of an rectangle, this is what? Breadth. So I am taking breadth as y, length as what? X. So area of rectangle. Area of rectangle A is equal to x into y, length into breadth, that is A is equal to x into y, differentiate with respect to t, dA by dt is equal to x as it is, y differentiation is what? Dy by dt plus y as it is, x differentiation is what? Dx by dt. We are applying the product rule here. First function, that is x as it is, derivative of y with respect to t is what? Dy by dt, plus second function, that is y as it is, a derivative of x with respect to t is what? Dx by dt. So this is the formula that we are using to find the area of rectangle. And one more formula, that is perimeter of rectangle. That is perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. Rectangle. Here we have twice length and twice breadth. X is length, double length, that is twice x and y and y. Double you are getting this. The perimeter is denoted by P is equal to 2 into x plus y. That is P is equal to perimeter 2 into x plus y, differentiate with respect to t, that is dP by dt is equal to 2 as it is, x differentiation dx by dt plus y differentiation dy by dt. So these are the formulas related to the what? Rectangle, that we are using to solve the problems related to the what? Rectangle. So next we are moving to the what? Problem. So let us see how we'll ask the problems. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 3 cm per minute and the width y is increasing at the rate of 2 cm per minute. When x is equal to 10 cm and y is equal to 6 cm, find the rate of change of perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of rectangle and area of rectangle, and area of rectangle. And area of rectangles. So it is very easy problem. So let us solve this problem. solution. Let x be the length and y be the width. Let x be the length and y be the breadth. Breadth of a rectangle at any time t seconds, t minute, at any time t minute. Yes. So what are the given things? The length x of a rectangle is decreasing. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per minute. Means length is denoted by x, at the rate means dx by dt. Decreasing means what? Minus sign. Listen here carefully. The length x of a rectangle is length is denoted by what? X. Decreasing means what? Minus sign. At the rate means what? Dx by dt is equal to what? Minus 3 centimeter per minute. And the width y is increasing means what? Dy by dt is equal to 2 centimeter per minute. When x is equal to what? 10 centimeter and y is equal to 6 centimeter. We have to calculate rate of change of perimeter. Means dp by dt is equal to question mark, and area of rectangle means what? dA by dt is equal to question mark. You have to find these two values, that is dp by dt and dA by dt. So in this manner, first we have to write the given things, then we have to use the formulas of perimeter of rectangle and area of rectangle. Pause the video and note it down. So I will make this here. So next I am going to calculate now perimeter of rectangle. First we know that perimeter of rectangle that is P is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. On differentiating with respect to t, derivative of p is what? dp by dt. Derivative of p is what? dp by dt. Then 2, derivative of x is what? dx by dt. Then derivative of y with respect to t is what? dy by dt. Then dp by dt is equal to 2 into dx by dt is how much? What is dx by dt? That is minus 3 plus dy by dt is what? 2. Then dp by dt is equal to 2 into minus 3 plus 1 is what? Minus plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is what? Minus 1. Then dp by dt is equal to minus 2 centimeter dp by dt, centimeter per second. Therefore the perimeter of rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. This minus sign indicates what? Perimeter is decreasing. Perimeter is what? Decreasing. So the remaining thing is what? Now we have to calculate the area of rectangle. To calculate area of rectangle, we have to use the formula. We know that area of rectangle is equal to area of rectangle is equal to area of rectangle length into breadth. Area of rectangle is denoted by what? A. A is equal to x into y, differentiate with respect to t, dA by dt is equal to x as it is a y derivative dy by dt plus y as it is a x derivative is what, dx by dt. And dA by dt is equal to, what is x here? The value of x is what, 10 centimeter. X is what, 10 centimeter. Y is what, 6 centimeter. That is 10 into dy by dt is what, 2. That is dy by dt is what, 2 plus 6 into dx by dt is what, decreasing means what, minus 3. And dA by dt is equal to 10 2s are 20 plus into minus 6 3s are 18. See here, area of rectangle, that is x into y. A is equal to x into y, differentiate with respect to t, dA by dt is equal to derivative of A is what, with respect to t, dA by dt, x as it is, applying the product rule, derivative of y, dy by dt plus y as it is, a derivative of x is what, dx by dt. Now x means what, the value of x is what, 10, and dy by dt is what, 2, plus y means the value of y is what, 6, and then dx by dt is what, minus 3. 10 2s are 20 plus into minus 6 3s are 18. That is equal to what, 20 minus 18 is what, 2 centimeter square per minute. So this is the area of rectangle. Pause the video and note it down. In this manner you have to solve the problem. That is, you will get the what, dA by dt is equal to 2 centimeter square per minute. Yes, 2 centimeter square per minute. So these are very simple problems are there. Pause the video and note it down, and very important for the point of your exam for 3 marks. Moving to the what, next problem. It is also same type, only thing is that values are changed. Here 5 centimeter is given, that is dx by dt is what, minus 5 centimeter, and the width y is increasing means what, dy by dt is what, 4 centimeter, x is equal to 8 centimeter, and y is equal to 6 centimeter. So this problem will be what, for your practice purpose. Solve the problem and leave the answer in the comment box of this video. You have to solve by your own this problem. Solve and answer the question in the comment box of this video. In the comment box of this video. I hope you are getting the things. So keep on watching my channel. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and be with us for your annual exam preparation. Thank you so much.